What's up everyone, Danny Lennon back with another Loadouts video. So we got a nice weapon comparison today and we have a very small Samjok giveaway. We'll get to that giveaway in a minute, but first we're to compare the blast shotguns versus the old school lockdown shotguns, and we're going to find out what's even better, and we'll also let you see how they compare to the brand new shiny thing that just came out, which is completely bonkers on the damage. So, of course the new shiny thing is going to win, but let's see how some old stuff that's actually doing good, or at least decent, compares to the brand new shiny thing. First, we're going to find out who wins, the old school blast shotguns or the lockdown shotguns. I'm going to throw the lights and the mediums on an Ochi Kochi, and I'm going to throw the heavies on a Seraph. So we'll test the lights and the mediums together, and then we're going to test the heavy ones separately, and we're going to do this at 50 meters. 50 meters or closer are where these type of shotguns do the most damage because the ammo spreads out. If you go past 50 meters, they start missing some of the shots. So we're going to make sure we're as close as possible to 50 meters so these shotguns are doing the absolute most damage. So let's go find out which one's better, the blast shotguns or the lockdown shotguns. And before we get started, let me know in the comments which one do you think is going to win, the blast shotguns or the lockdown shotguns. Let us know. Let's start off by comparing the lights and the mediums, and then we'll move over to the heavies, and then we'll move over to the brand new shiny thing. Let's go do it to it. So test number one definitely shows that the blast shotguns are just a little bit better on the damage. So I guess the thing is, do you want the lockdown and a little less damage, or do you want the blast effect and a little more damage? So let's go test the heavies and see how those fare. Okay, so we got the same exact results on the heavies as we did on the lights and the mediums. So the blast shotguns are definitely a little bit better. You can build all of these weapons in the workshop, except for the thing we're about to show you in a second. That's brand new, and you can only get that out of data pads. And remember, at the time I'm recording this video, these weapons are the way they are, and there's always a chance they could get rebalanced. So if you're watching this like a year later or 6 months later, I'm not 100% sure if this video is still going to be accurate or not, but at the time I'm recording the video, the blast shotguns are doing better. Let's go ahead and show you guys how fast the brand new shiny thing kills something, and then we will get to the giveaway part where we got our 7 Samjoks. So yeah, small little 7 Samjok giveaway coming right up, guys and gals. Let's go test out the new shiny thing. That is completely ridiculous for anything in the game to be that strong. That thing is 100% overpowered. I mean, the blast shotguns and even those old lockdown shotguns do really well during gameplay, but that new thing, that is just over the top ridiculous. Anyways, let's get on to the giveaway part. Unreal. Alright guys and gals, it is giveaway time, but really quick before we get to that, if you happen to purchase something on the Loadouts web shop, and this does not increase your chance to win a giveaway, but if you buy something over there, don't forget to type in code DannyLightning. First, you got to click the little support a creators button and then type in code DannyLightning at checkout. That helps support this channel, so if you do buy something over there, use my code. I appreciate that big time. There's a link in the video's description and in the pinned comment. But let's go ahead and get to our Samjok giveaway. So thank you to Pixonic. Unfortunately, there's only 7 of these things, but 7 people are going to get something really awesome. So I don't mind doing the small giveaways. Now, these giveaways are free to enter. If somebody replies to one of your comments and says, hey, send me some money over here because you won a prize, that's not me. Sometimes these scammers will impersonate me and try to get you to send them money. Those people are trying to rob you. It's free to enter these things. If you do win a prize on my channel, you will never be asked for money to collect it. Do not send those people a dime. Next up, only 1 entry per person. Anybody spamming their ID on the form there over and over and over will be blacklisted or disqualified or something along those lines. And if Pixonic sees that you're spamming, they might put you on the blacklist where you will never, ever, ever be able to win another giveaway again. So only enter 1 time per giveaway, guys. Next time I have a giveaway video, you can enter once on that. The one after that, you can enter once. The next one, you can enter once. And this one, you can enter once. So 1 time per video. All the winners are picked 100% randomly. That way, every single person entering has the same exact chance. All I see is your player IDs and a couple of answers to some questions I asked. I don't know who the player IDs belong to. I don't know who's winning these things. I just randomly picked some player IDs off of these sheets. That's what they look like. These are not necessarily winners right here. This is just a look at the sheet, but that's all I see when I'm picking the giveaways is this right here. Now on these little giveaways, this giveaway goes for probably 3 or 4 days. Then I have to turn in the winners to Pixonic, and Pixonic is responsible for sending the prizes to you guys. So those of you who are lucky enough to win, it can take a week or 2 after I turn in the winners for Pixonic to send them out. So if you do see your name on the list here, these are last week's winners. If you see your name on the list, it may be another week or so before these show up, but these items should be showing up pretty soon. But normally it does take 7 to 14 days for them to send those prizes out after I turn them in. Unfortunately, I think there's one person at Pixonic that has to send all these prizes out from all the different giveaways, and they have to send them one by one. So it's a very slow process for them to get all the prizes out, but they will get all the prizes out when they get a chance. Just so you know, YouTube is not responsible for this giveaway. YouTube has nothing to do with this giveaway. You can find some rules and regulations and YouTube's policies down there in the video's description and all that good stuff. So check that out. You'll also find a Google form. There's going to be a link to the Google form in the video's description. So drop down the description, scroll down, you'll see the form. Just fill that out. It's going to ask you a couple of simple questions. And you know what? That form makes it fair for everybody. It's a lot harder for somebody to enter multiple times and cheat, which is why we use the forms. It saves me a lot of time and it makes the giveaways more fair. It's very hard for somebody to enter their ID many times on this sheet compared to where if they can just leave a comment in the video like we used to do, those people would be spamming their IDs 20, 30, 40, 50 times. And you know, the Google Sheet is just better for everybody. That's why we use this method to do the giveaways, because it makes it much more better, much more fair, much easier to pick the winners randomly and everything else. So it's the best way to do it that I can find so far. So if you want to enter, drop down the video's description, fill out the sheet, and if you're lucky, you might win yourself a Samjok. Just remember, there's always going to be a lot of people entering these things for a small amount of prizes, so it is not easy to win, but somebody, I repeat, somebody is going to win, and it could be you, so enter every giveaway you can find. I'm telling you right now, just enter them all. Go around to YouTube, type in War Robots giveaway, and make sure you're finding videos that are new. If it's like 6 months old or 2 months old, that giveaway is probably over. But anyways, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed the weapon comparison. Good luck on the giveaway. You guys and gals are amazing. Thank you for watching my videos. If you want to watch some more, I would really appreciate that. Watching more of my videos is a huge help to this channel, so maybe click on one of these videos that's probably floating around on the screen up here or about to be popping up on the screen. And hey, check out the video's description or the pinned comment. You'll find my affiliate links where you can get some really awesome stuff. You'll find the Danny Lightning merch store, some other ways to help this channel so it can keep running and bringing you videos like this. Huge shout out to my channel members. All that extra support really does help out big time. So thank you to the channel members. You guys and gals are awesome. It's only a couple bucks a month. Hit the little join button right below the video if you do want to join. That does not help your chances on the giveaway either, but it does help out my channel. So thank you so much for watching. You guys and gals are amazing. Lightning out. Have a great day, and we will catch you next time. See ya. Bye-bye.